how we can access any router or switch, or how we can apply the protocols, how we can give IP address to the PC. As a physical, you have this router. Router have a port that is console port. You need to connect console cable here, and the second end of console cable you need to connect in your CPU. After that you easily access the router or switch in your PC. In PC you need to have a software that is PuTTY, or you can use secure CRT also. But in our case we use a simulator for all this process. Simulator, for simulating the network we use this software, that is Cisco Packet Tracer. You can easily find it on internet and you can download it. After downloading you can install this software. This is freely available software over the internet. After installing, just open this. This is our simulator, or you can see the software where we perform the routing and switching. Here you can see this sign. This is the routers. These are some routers that are different series. These are some switches that have different series. These are hubs, wireless devices. These are cables or connections. These are end devices. End devices is PC or laptop, or you can say mobile and other. These are security devices. These are WAN, or you can say clouds. These are custom. You can modify your devices. You can attach some jacks or some ports in modified routers. So here we create a scenario like this. We have a router that is connected with a PC. We need to connect the wire. Here these both devices have end devices, so we use cross cable. We add this cable in fast Ethernet port of switch. As you see, router have auxiliary port, that is AUX port. The second port is console port and the other is fast Ethernet port. I am connecting this cable in fast Ethernet port of router and the fast Ethernet port of the PC, or you can say NIC port or NIC card. In PC, open this PC. Here you find an option that is desktop. In desktop you can see the IP configuration. Here you can give any IP to this PC. Here you can have command prompt or CMD, web browsers, VPN settings, and many other settings. So here the scenario is like this. This is a router. This is a PC. These are connected with a cable. Here we need to use a network here. I am using here 192.168.0.0/24. Here for this port I am using IP address as a 192.168.0.1, and for this port I am using 192.168.0.2 as IP address. As you see, 24 is our CIDR value. So subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. So first we give IP address to the PC in simulator. For giving the IP address, just open your PC, then open IP configuration. Here you need to select static IP address because we do not use DHCP here. We are using static IP address. So just give IP address 192.168.0.1 or 2, sorry, because we are using 2 as IP address here. 2, and the subnet mask is 255.255.2550. This is the default subnet mask because it follows the class full IP address. You can change this subnet mask. Here you can change subnet mask also when you are using subnetting. After giving them IP address to this PC, we need to give IP address to this port of the router. So first open your router, go to CLI mode. In physical mode you can see the picture of router. These are the slots for future use. In this slot we can connect multiple or different ports, like we can connect serial ports, we can connect fast Ethernet ports, we can connect gigabyte Ethernet ports. This is the company name Cisco. These are some ports and these are some LEDs. This is the switch or power button, this is the power cable. Here the 2 ports are here and the other ports are here. This is the console port and this is the auxiliary port. These ports are fast Ethernet ports. As you can see, FE0 by 1 and FE0 by 0. These two are fast Ethernet ports. FE means fast Ethernet. Go to CLI mode. These are here the router asks for continuing with configuration dialog. Just press no and enter. Press return to get started. Now we can access the router. Here you can see this is the process for loading iOS from flash. You can see program load completed. This is the register value. This is the decompressing the image from the flash. After decompressing, we can access the router by this. We can access in the router. The router name here, you can see the router name is router. You can change this router name. Before the going to commands, we need to know about the mode of the routers. So there are 3 modes basically in routers. The first one is router. This is called user mode, or you can say console mode. The second mode is here this router is a router name. You can change this name. This is the enable mode, or you can say privilege mode. Privilege mode. The last mode is configuration mode. This is router's configuration mode. For accessing via cable or via Telnet or SSH, we enter this mode initially. This is the user mode or console mode. If you accessing router or switch via console cable, then you firstly enter into this mode. If you want to check the configuration, or if you want to see the running configuration or starting configuration, then you need to go enable mode. And if you want to configure something or change something, then you need to go configuration mode.